درویش رسولی د سپینګر لوبډلې مشر خوټاس کریم جنت وګټو د بوست لوبډلې مشر خپل د توپ وهنې فیصله کړې ده.
Both umpire makes their way to the crease. All set for the first ball. Yamin Ahmad Zai. Straight down the ground. Down the leg side, flicked away nicely. Run away for 4. Very good start from Bost.
Driven beautifully for 4 runs. That is first runs off the bat.
Very well played. Picked the gap nicely. Full in delivery. Very well played. Last ball of the over. Very well played in the gap. Fielder is running behind the ball and unable to chase that down. 4 more runs. Finish with the boundary.
He's done dealing with the pressure early on. He's going to look to play his shots.
Once again, down the leg side. Flicks it nicely. Run away for 4. Great effort by the wicket keeper. But it was a little bit of away from him. Unable to stop the boundary. Oh, beautiful delivery.
Another beautiful delivery appeal for... Yes, there you go. Given. Umpire says out. Riaz Hassan cannot believe that one.
Umpire took his time. And a huge appeal from Farid Malik. And finally given out.
I did not think that would be given out. Riaz Hassan not concerned at all until he saw the umpire raise his finger. Riaz Hassan cannot believe that he has been given out.
Beautifully played that. Cuts away for 4 runs. Started the over with a boundary by Afsar Zazai. And score a half century and then followed by a century. Nicely played this time. Another gorgeous shot. Runs away for a boundary. Speen Ghar playing their 3rd game. Nicely played this time. What a beautiful shot from the bat of Afsar Zazai. Outstanding pose to the photographers as well. Afsar Zazai in a very well formed. This time pulled away in another boundary. 2 back-to-back boundaries for Afsar Zazai.
A brilliant hour comes in, and Marian, what a bowling performance.
Mahbub Taskeen was the captain of under 19. They qualified to the semi-final. Nicely played this time. And start the over with a boundary. Noman Shah.
Welcoming with a boundary.
Oh, one of the fan of Usman Noori. Oh, what a delivery this time by Muhammad Nabi. Excellent turn into the right-hander and bowled him.
Brilliant bowling performance with a good variation. It turns directly and chips on wicket. A brilliant wicket for Muhammad Nabi. Look at... That was a little bit flighted one. Completely beaten the batter. No Mansha, the sit batter, backs to the pavilion. 24 and just 42 deliveries. 57.14 the strike rate.
Thank you very much. Asmat Alam continues. The current run rate is 3.43. 2 wickets gone out of the track. He goes for a big one. A very excellent shot from the bat of Afsar Zazai, the Centurion in the previous match. Down the track, wanted to go for a big one. Excellent bowling. And look at that throw as well.
This time down the ground. Perfectly played. 4 more runs added to the total.
That was a very perfect shot. Waited for the ball to come right in his arc. As I told you before, he is a marvelous driver of the ball. And look at that straight drive.
Yeah, to be sure, you mean to say that youngsters are really shining well.
Strong appeal, a very strong appeal, but not given out. The Rani unmoved. He goes for a big one. A very lovely shot. Couple of the bounces towards the long off region, and the ball goes for a boundary. Down the track, the fielder is there. The ball is going over the top of Yamin, and that's the maximum from the bat of Afsar. What a brilliant shot was that one.
Conventional player. Look at that, waited again. Just got outside edge. Over long chest for Yamin Ahmed Zai. Fielded very well. Saved the boundary.
Cuts it beautifully. Runs away to the boundary. Magnificent shot. And with the boundary, Afsar completes another half century in this tournament.
It was short pitch delivery, wide offside off stump, and perfectly middled. It's a brilliant innings from Afsar Zazai.
Of 67 still going.
Trying to go for the big shot and loses his wicket. Nasir loses his wicket and leaves Afsar Zazai on the field. A big wicket for Speen Ghar region.
Wonderful bowling this time, Mohammad Nabi. A quicker one, kept low. Second wicket for Mohammad Nabi. Nasir Ahmed scored only 32 of 61.
Yeah, played it beautifully in the gap for 4 runs. A very rare boundary from the bat of Afsar Zazai. Swept fine for 4 more runs. This time from the bat of Captain Karim Jannat.
Hours to go. This time launches Karim Jannat. What a brilliant hit.
Stand and deliver kind of stuff from Captain Karim Jannat.
Amir of region.
Good delivery, Yorker length one.
Very in aggressive mood of his 7th over.
That is beautiful. That is great improvisation.
That was a really good consequence from Karim Jannat too. And they must be waiting for it. And look at that. Officially played very well. And that would be another boundary for Karim Jannat.
Up in there, Muhammad Nabi under it. Will it be taken? Yes, it will. President Nabi does not drop those.
Finally, Yamin Ahmed got a wicket of Karim Jannat. That is the end of Karim Jannat. Wicket number 4 has been fallen down. A brilliant taken by Muhammad Nabi. Look at the variation. He just offered him to go for the big shot. Actually, he wanted to go with a lofted one, and he wanted to clear over the top of a mid-on region, but unfortunately just lost. 32 for Karim Jannat on 26 deliveries. Down the track, wanted to go, directly missed. This time the brilliant fielder ever beaten. Another boundary for a brilliant and conventional player, Afsar Zazai.
Zahir Khan Pakhtin continues. The ball is in there. The fielder is coming there, and he takes a brilliant catch. None other. Yamin was outstanding with the ball. Tremendous in the field.
Another big wicket in the form of Najibullah Zadran goes back to the pavilion. Big loss for the Bost region.
He wanted to sweep that one, taking the top edge, and what a catch to finish the innings of Najib. Najib is back to the pavilion, facing 11 deliveries for his 4 runs. Very beautiful shot downtown, and the ball is racing away for a boundary. What a fantastic shot was that one. Straight drive this time. He pulled that one. No chance in the deep. Zahir Khan Pakhtien couldn't stop that one. Another boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries.
Again wanted to pull that one. It's out. It's given out. And he walks back to the pavilion. This time he wanted to pull that one over the top of deep mid-wicket. But caught by the wicket-keeper. Outside edge.
Another big wicket. Wicket number 6. Ijazul Haq.
And second wicket to Farid Malik. Ijazul Haq is back to the pavilion after 2 beautiful boundaries that he scored in the same over.
Goes big. And big enough. 1 bounce over the boundary line. 4 more added to the total. Impressive so far. Yamin Ahmad Zai. Last ball, full toss. Picked up beautifully. And we will wait for the signals of umpire. And here is the confirmation. 6 runs.
A really cheeky one this time by Afsar Zazeh. A full toss is converted for really a big 6. Look at that shot. Excellent shot.
Short pitch delivery played up in the air. Fielder is coming under it. And taken. What a catch. Successfully taken. Brilliant catch.
That was a fantastic catch by Wafiullah Tarakhil, running, eyes on the ball, and then sliding or diving right in his front and took a very beautiful catch. So eventually the partnership is broken, and Abdullah Ahmad Zai not impressing. The scorers again going back to the pavilion, scored 9 runs of 14 balls.
Goes big. And big enough. Over the boundary. Maximum to start the last over.
He can take 2 runs very easily to the leg side.
Ismat Alam to Afsar Zazai.
1 run is taken. He's coming back for the second one. Great running. That's the 100th. Oh, century number 2. Back-to-back centuries. Thanking God, the Almighty Allah. Afsar Zazeh, what a performance by him.
What an innings. Exactly. Very well done. And back-to-back centuries.
Cheeky one, the ball is going, the fielder is coming there, and Afsar Zazeh at the end lost his wicket. The catch was taken by Yamin Ahmad Zai.
Doesn't matter. He has already successfully completed his brilliant innings. 100 runs in a very, very crucial time. Very good performances from the wicket keeper, Afsar Zazai.
63 in the first match, 121 in the second match. Now exactly 100 run in this match.
So that is the scorecard. 24 from Noman Shah. Brilliant 100 from Afsar Zazai. 32 from Nasir Ahmed and 32 from Karim Jannat. And rest of the batsmen did not participate as much as was required.
Abdullah Ahmad Zai, 1 wicket for him so far. That's the first delivery, very well played, straight to the captain of the side, Karim Jannat. Usually Afsar Zazeh actually keeps the wicket, and a single this time from the bat of Osman Noori.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great effort by Karim Jannat. And finally, got a little bit of fumble, dived. 2 runs, quick 2 runs so far.
This is what I was talking about. A beautiful shot this time. Pick the gap and score a boundary.
Glorious start, glorious shot. First boundary from the pair of Zubayd Akbari.
Very well played. This time into the gap. A slanting one, and the ball is going towards the boundary line. Great fielding at the end. Saved 1 run for his side. Smashes that one. The fielder is in the deep. A perfect dive has saved 2 runs for the team. Beauty. Absolute outstandingly played that one towards the deep mid-wicket boundary for 4. Waited for the ball using his wrist. And outstandingly he played that one. Excellent. He excellently played that one towards the deep extra cover. The second boundary in this over. Gently he pulled that one. The fielder is running very quickly to stop the ball, and that was the third boundary to finish the over. The final over of the batting power play. Tremendously smashed the ball, and the ball is racing away towards the boundary line. Great fielding effort in the deep by captain.
And very good running between the wicket. 3 runs taken.
26 balls for his 21 runs.
This time down the leg side. Ball run away to the boundary line. 4 more runs. Leg by. Signal by the umpire.
4 wickets, then 5 wickets. Appeal, a very good appeal, and given out. Eventually the partnership is broken.
A lot of time being taken by the umpire. And a huge appeal. Finally, up goes the finger. The first one goes down for the Speen Ghar region. Have a look at this. Good appeal. A very loud shout from the bowler, keeper, and the first slip. And finally convinced the umpire. Usman Noori goes back to the pavilion after scoring 27 and 44 deliveries. Cuts it nicely. Perfectly played. Timing, placement, everything was perfect. Boundary.
Not an easy job for the bowlers. He goes for a big one, and that's the first maximum from the bat of Wafiullah. A brilliant shot.
It was in the slot, picked up beautifully.
Oh, almost a chance. A tough one for Najibullah Zadran, and the ball race away for a boundary.
Yeah, no, Edge wanted to cut that one away.
Goes high this time. What a brilliant shot by Zubayd Akbari. A maximum.
High and handsome from the dashing left-hander. That is a wayward delivery. Dealt with accordingly from Zubayd Akbari. 4 runs.
Yeah, full toss on the leg side. Poor delivery.
Wafiullah came in and started very positively. Well played, cut it away, cut it lately. Will that run away for 4? Very good effort in the deep there.
Goes for the big shot. Chance or not? No chance for the fielder in the deep. Slog sweep for 6.
Fantastic shot from the young batsman Wafiullah Tarakhil. Yeah, slow delivery. Cuts that one away for 4 more runs. Such a good player, Wafiullah Tarakhil.
Brilliant batting performance. That's a very huge, up in the air, the fielder is underneath. Unfortunately, he couldn't grab that. It was a really high in the air.
Gently pushed that one, taking the single, and that's 50 up for Zubayd Akbari. What a performance by the young man. Got a duck in the first match, then a boundary, and now, after 4 runs overall in the tournament, he has scored a 50. A magnificent one, facing 56 balls for that 50. Appeal. Everyone is very interested, and Wafi is given out.
was a really, really huge appeal against Wafula. I think it's given out. Unlucky. He can't believe that.
A very good decision, hitting the middle and the leg stump. And that was why everybody was very interested. And there's another wicket to Karim Jannat.
Absolutely, the youngster, upcoming rising star for Afghanistan, Wafula Tarakhel. He just lost his wicket against Karim Jannat, score 41.
Reverse sweep offered. Not a lot of force behind that. One run is taken and they are going back for the second as well. Good running between the wicket. In modern cricket, it's a very easy target over the top of the fielder. The ball is racing away for a boundary. There is no need to run for a run. And what a shot was that one. Using his wrist and flick the ball. Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah, definitely. It's a favorite shot of Bahir Shah Mehboob.
Cuts it nicely. Straight away for 4.
Found the outside edge of the bat and it ran away for 4. A welcome boundary for Bahir Shah Mehboob. Loose delivery, slow delivery, kept low. But Zubair Akbari went big for 6 more runs.
Very well picked. Right in his arc. Clear the mid-wicket region for a huge 6.
Short limb delivery and played it fantastically from Zubair Akbari.
That was an extraordinary shot.
A loose delivery to begin with and pulls it away for 4 more. Bahir Shah Mehboob is in very good touch.
He had a lot of time to pick that one.
It will be his first century in this year's tournament. Oh, what a delivery to Zubair Akbari, an appeal for stumping. Afsar Azai is very confident in that appeal.
Definitely, they will go upstairs to check the stump. It's a fair delivery.
Unfortunately, it looks like Zubair Akbari has to walk back. Good work behind the wickets, and there you see the red light therapy for Zubair Akbari. What an unusual, in a disappointing end to a very promising innings. 73 of 82 deliveries.
Outstanding bowling performance by the left-hander. What a pickup shot. Flicked from the top of his toes. And coming back for the second. Great work done in the deep by Abdullah Mazay. Save 2 runs for a side.
Look at the variations, you know, how he... Oh.
Edges through the slip and the ball goes for a boundary. It was a very good chance in the slip fielder. The final of this tournament will be played on 4th June. Sweeps that one perfectly. A lap shot goes for a boundary.
These are Bahir's favorite shots. He loves to play.
Goes for a big one. Smashes the very first ball. And the ball is gone. It's gone all the way for the maximum.
Yeah, this is a quality shot.
He's 6 runs away to complete his 50. Sampson given out. What a great decision. Badurani, the second wicket to Karim Jannat. Unfortunately, Bahir Shah was not able to score his 50. The second 50 in this tournament.
Absolutely, can't believe that. Look at a variation. He bowled well down the leg side. And a great decision given at the second wicket for Karim Jannat.
Beauty. absolute beauty. He played that one over the top of the fielder for 4. Darvesh Rasuli.
Third man in fine leg.
Beautifully played this one through the deep extra cover. A slanting cover drive by the left-hander Ikram Ali Khail. Shot of the dice so far. All the fielders right up in the circle. He goes for a big one. The ball is in the air, and that's the winning shot by the captain. They registered 2 very important points. The Rasuli said to Ikram, no need to run there for the next to score. So the match is over.
That is the end of the innings, and Speen Ghar won by 6 wickets. What a phenomenal match. What a brilliant innings. So look at the spirit of game, handshaking. So overall, that is the match summary. Post region posted a brilliant 235, but unfortunately they couldn't defend that. Speen Ghar region been really phenomenal. So what a batting performance by Afsar Zazi earlier. They, score a century, then 32 from Karim Jannat, 32 for Nasir Ahmed, 24 for Noman, 2 wicket for Muhammad Nabi, 2 for Yamin, 2 for Farid Malik. Ismat Alam, the best all-rounder, but in the chase of that, Zubair Akbari scored 73, and Bahir 44, 41 for Wafiullah.